buddy? Oh, it has a game tagged. I don't know why it has a game tagged. How we doing, y'all? Adjust this. Let's see. Good. Fix my shoelace and pull out chat. Quiet for a protest, but there's a lot of people. Yeah, they're coming back around. They just marched around the circle. This is at the GOP headquarters in Minnesota.
Air Force nurse. Yes. Okay. So, property management has the party.
Let's go over here to the crowd. See a few Ukrainian flags. What did you? Can I ask you a question? You okay with the question?
No.
Okay. Thank you for being out here. Yep. I don't know where the group's going. I'm gonna stand out. There was also supposed to be a crowd gathering at the state capitol.
I was a security guard during the protests in Minneapolis. Had to teach people the right way to, oh my God, you don't wash out tear gas from your eyes that way, right? So, the only safety training lecture I want to give is if you go to a protest, make sure you have your emergency contact card written down somewhere on you because they'll take your phone, right? Bring along bottles of water to drink, but also to wash the tear gas out of your eyes. And the tear gas gets into your hair, so do not pour it down over your face like that because you will wash all the tear gas out of your hair into your eyes again, and it'll hurt twice as worse. What else? Bring along swim goggles in case they do try to pepper spray you. All right? Something that's enclosed, keep it in. Stay away from corners when people start to run because that's where people trip up and get trampled. Safety lecture.
Yeah, but I will say I'm not worried about that stuff. I've been to tons of protests, and especially here in Minnesota. I mean, our police jurisdictions are okay. I've organized tons of protests. I've gone up to local police. I say we're going to do First Amendment activity at such a place. And a duty sergeant, returns a call, and they go call and check who I am. And it's always been cool.
All right. All right. They are cool. Except when you're not.
I always thank every one of them. I don't walk by one single officer without telling them thank you.
All right, folks. Again, thank you for coming. Do your networking and stuff.
All right, a little shorter event. Walking around. There was also one at the Capitol, but they were both like unofficial events out here today. Super unofficial. Hey, would you mind answering just a couple questions? I have my own media platform, Mercado Media, veteran. You mind? So just tell us why you okay being on camera? You don't have to be if you don't want to be. You can just use your voice. All right, so off camera, this is the mic right here. Why'd you come out here today? What brought you out?
Well, I'm a veteran, and I want to support the veteran demonstrations. I think it's really a crime to think that Trump would do this. But then I guess we know how what his attitude is toward veterans.
Yes. Exactly. It's just the right thing to do, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much for your time. Do you have a few words, or you just out here to support?
Just here to support. I'm his wife.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you. Let's go. Do you mind doing a street interview really quick? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with being on camera?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So just your name, first name, and then what you're doing out here.
My name is Robin, and I'm a Navy veteran. And I just see Lena Haba standing there saying that she doesn't believe that some veterans are fit to have a job. Well, she's standing there in her silk suit and her mink coat, and I took that personally. So, because I'm out of work right now.
You're out of work right now. Is it due to the policies of the Trump administration? Or are you just right now just trying to work and find one?
A disabled vet. I lost my job due to my disability. But I'm finding another one where I can work without much physical exertion. So.
And the way they're treating veterans right now at the federal level, it's not really like inspiring to get out there and try to find something that would probably best suit your skills, correct?
No, not at all. So, and I don't think this administration is very friendly to vets, despite all the platitudes. So, I mean, you gotta believe, what people do, not what people say. And firing veterans, firing caregivers for veterans, firing people that work at the VA, laying off people just because they check boxes on a spreadsheet, it just doesn't sit right. So.
Exactly. Well, final question. What's your dog's name?
This is Clara.
Hello, Clara.
Yep.
Hello, Clara.
You're through Adopt a Husky.
Oh, Adopt a Husky. All right, you're the interviewee now. Clara, how you doing? Is it nice outside?
You're gonna be quiet now.
Oh, there you go. All right, thank you so much for your time.
Survey backslash. I'm happy to send it to anybody who wants it. I have it here. Can you just Google Doge survey and find it? To give
Yeah, to give some
feedback
public
to it.
response about how to do it. Yeah.
There's also going to be a big Ukraine protest tomorrow, you guys. That's scheduled. These veteran ones weren't really organized by a known organizer. I see some signs. Just looking at your sign. You're okay. You're okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Do you have another side of it? Thank you so much. I'm from Mercado Media. I live in Blaine. Yes. Where are you? Andrew, Mercado Media.
Independent media, as they say.
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Of course. So, are you okay being on camera or no?
If I what?
Are you okay with being on camera or no? Okay. Just what are you doing? What are you doing out here just today?
My dad served in World War II, and he got services from the VA hospital.
There's also
He was in North Africa and Italy, and he taught me a lot about fascism.
They're asking for reporting
And
any schools that are
That's
teaching
why I'm here today,
DEI,
to honor all vets.
It's
And
Let's go
literally
over the
a
Just so wait, we can.
put in Washington,
We can hear you a little
their
better,
zip
sorry.
code is 20,
So you're honoring your outer
500.
vets.
honor all
And then
vets
ask what
and
the DEI
keep the
problem
VA
is.
for
I have been filling out
veterans.
the survey saying there is a toddler
It's very
running
important to
the
do
White
so. Are you
House.
concerned with the current position of the VA or the Trump administration rhetoric around veterans?
I am very concerned. I have relatives who worked at the VA who are retired in the last several years because
blow
of
it up. It's a little
decimation of the
something you can
VA,
do when you are like exhausted
and
from
it
all of this.
concerns me. And everything that's happening right now concerns me. Democracy is being attacked.
Thank you so much for your time. I noticed your Ukraine flag. Are you okay with being on camera? Or if you're uncomfortable, that's fine. Are you okay with your voice?
Sure.
Okay. I noticed your Ukraine flag. I'm here with an individual. Just say your first name and what you're doing out here.
Steve, just supporting the veterans' rights. I'm a veteran, federal employee, so just here and supporting all those who have been damaged by this.
What's your take on Trump administration's treatment of federal employees, especially veterans?
It's a tough one.
Heads up, Mike.
I understand that there needs to be change. Granted, I'm on board with that, but let's do it methodically. Let's not go scorched earth. And that's the problem. There is nothing that is being done that is doing it appropriately. And that's the problem that a lot of families are facing. And if people don't step up, who knows where this is going to lead. It's the beginning of the rabbit hole, and it could go really deep.
I agree. And then just your sign?
Yes.
I love that. Thank you. Slava Ukraine. Thank you so much.
Yep, thanks.
So we're out here. There's people gathered, you guys. Still gathered. They marched around the building. There was like a bigger Ukrainian flags earlier. Let's go over here.
That to me is scary.
That's the GOP headquarters in Minnesota here in Edina, Minnesota. We're gonna get this individuals.
We had a shower for one of our relatives. A card was sent last October.
Oh, good.
February 21st. I got this card with a red stamp on it saying that we were in a machine that had been shut down. And so October, this is January, 4 months took that card to get from Minneapolis to Oak Grove where I live. 4 months.
And pull out my other mic.
That person will have a job anymore? No.
People are losing their jobs in this administration. A lot of federal employees and people that work for the government are former military or worked for the government somehow. And now Trump's killing their jobs. Okay. Other mic is out now. Now it'll be easier to talk. I want to talk to a couple more individuals out here, you guys. But again, we're going to be back out tomorrow there's going to be a big Ukraine protest tomorrow. Back out covered. Plus it's gorgeous outside. It is, it's like 60 degrees, 62. It's going to be up to 70 today, I think. It is going to get very, very warm. A couple more people I want to chat with here. Let's talk to this guy quick. Hello, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a text. Are you okay with doing a quick interview? Street interview?
Sure. Who's it for?
Just Mercado Media, independent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put this. You can just hold it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Look up to your mouth. All right, sir. So just tell us what you're doing today, and then just see your sign if possible.
Oops, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No.
There you go.
I took an oath that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's just here to support the Veterans Administration and get the people back. There was a federal judge that said everybody has to be rehired. Did that yesterday, so hopefully folks will be getting back. The VA saved my life. If I hadn't had them, I would have died of cancer about 15 years ago. So they've been very important to me. Medicine I get from them. If I didn't have that and had to pick it up in the private sector, it would be cost prohibitive. One's over $1,500 a month.
Wow.
At the VA, it cost me $12.
Wow.
So the VA keeps a lot of people alive. They do a lot of good things. There are a lot of veterans here that are, have some physical problems that need help. There are a lot of them that couldn't make it today because of their physical problems. We can't take that away from them or any other service that's out there for the Americans.
What's your message to veterans that might be watching at home that are physically able to come out but aren't sure about it? They see you standing out here with your sign.
Yes.
What's your message to them?
Just that they need to partake. We did that when we were in the service, and this is another opportunity for us to help save our nation as we knew it and the nation that we fought for.
Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time, sir. And then what's your first name?
Patrick.
Patrick. Thank you again for your time. Patrick.
Tamara, I'm with you. So Tamara appointed me the social she's putting me to work. So.
See if we can talk to this guy.
She will. She's my name's Edina.
Oh, sir, are you still in the interview?
Nice
I don't want to interrupt.
we're just messing around.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna. Are you okay with answering a few questions?
Yeah.
Cool. Here's my
I love it. I'm brand new to it. I just got mad at everything. I'm like, what is going on?
you can hold it,
I
sir.
gotta
It's
get.
either
I don't
one.
ever
All right.
want to
Okay.
run for anything.
First of all, thank you so much for your service in support of the country. Tell us what you're doing out here.
What am I doing out here?
Yeah, what are you doing out here?
I'm trying to get a message once again to the Republican Party that as a veteran, we've had enough of their cuts, which are devastating to veterans. They say they're patriots, this and that, they care about veterans, and by cutting what they recommend, 83,000, that's not being a patriot. They don't care. They act like they care, but they don't. I don't see it. I just don't see it. And we'll just keep reminding them over and over and over again until they can finally maybe get unelected, or they say change their mind.
What are some of the policies that you're looking for right now that need to be changed at the VA or for veterans in general?
For veterans, access to VA. Simple access to VA for services. And the list is too hard. It's too long.
It's a long
but
one.
Stop proposing cuts, especially coming from a guy that grew up in South Africa and technically just recently became a U.S. citizen or whatever. He has no business being in the position that he is in. I find it insulting.
I agree. What are some of the, are you concerned with the Trump's position stance on federal employees, which many are veterans?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it seems like they're going to start telling him, you got to put these people back because they get fired and they had no reason to do this. And they put on their unfavorable for the reason. No. And they say, well, we're going to give you this big bonus if you quit. Congress has to appropriate the money, which they haven't.
Exactly.
So that's bunk. Not going to happen. They're not going to give out the money. So.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for your time. What's your name one more time?
My name is John Varone, V-A-R-O-N-E.
John Varone. Thank you so much for your service and your time, sir.
Yep.
You have a wonderful day. So she said that there's people at the Capitol. I didn't go to the Capitol because I just wasn't sure. Nobody organized it. Going to the Capitol? Okay, looks like that's where we're going to go then. There's a whole bunch of veterans coming from the GOP office going to the Capitol. It's gorgeous outside. Like, there's absolutely zero reason to be indoors today. Not one reason. Except for to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 later on. Mass protest. Motherfucker, I will cover a protest if there's 5 people at it. A protest is a protest. By default, you guys put almost 300 people in that circle over there by watching, plus whoever else is on Facebook and Twitch. Do I watch Live on Patrol? Me and Bob are homies. Oh yeah. Whenever I see Bob, he goes, "Oh, there's Andrew." There were nights where during the riots, people would flip between Live on Patrol and Mercado Media, so, and obviously Bob hears it. Like, oh, Mercado Media is closer. Plus also, Joe, you just chill out here, all right? Make sure you're subscribed. You're talking about 5 people now. By summertime, there'll be thousands. Just imagine, right? You're watching now. It's 2025. Remember this. By 2028, it's gonna be wild. It will be wild. We're gonna get up to the Capitol and it's gonna be done. I hope not. I hope they see that everyone's coming. All right. Well, I think what I do might end it and get up there and then start a new one All right, so this was the GOP protest outside the GOP building in Edina. You see the snow on the ground. It's going to be 70 degrees today. So I'm going up to the Capitol. I'll see you guys there. If there's nothing happening up there, if it's already done, then I'll go live at home at 2 o'clock later, scheduled. So see you guys then.